Okay, here we are. Second game against Onsted. Timmy Crowley on the mound. Foul ball.
And we're back. Hunter Kelly in the batter's box for Onsted. 1-1 count. Crowley throwing a little gas out there. 1-1 pitch is in the dirt just in front of the plate, so it'll be 2-1 to the Wildcats leadoff hitter here, Hunter Kelly. 2-1 pitch is high. And it's 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike here for Onsted as we're underway in game 2.
Wildcat fan base seems to travel well.
They do. And there's a swing and a foul tip from Kelly to the backstop. Full count. See Hunter Kelly, JT Hill, Quinn Hiram, Luke Manders, Alex Schmidt, Jonah Ragnow, Xavier Gibbs, Gabe Amsdale, and Dylan Hutchinson. For the Wildcats, as Crowley loses him on the first batter. Base out ball.
Number 6, JT Hill.
The Wildcats. I mentioned Xavier Gibbs. He won't be hitting. Designated hitter there, Carson Wonders will bat in his stead. As Hill attempts to lay down a bunt on the first pitch, and it's in foul territory, 0-1. To the number 2 hitter here for Onsted.
He gave that look the first time. Think they're going to stick with it? 2 lefties to start off here, too.
Yeah, looking to advance that runner. Crowley throws back over to first. Chases him back to the bag. 0-1 count. Nobody out here top of the first. Wildcats with the runner at first on a walk. And another bunt here, this time for Hill. And it goes just foul. Just dies there in the grass in foul territory in zone 2 to Hill. They waited for that one, and Mark, it looked like it was going to be an awesome bunt, but it was less than awesome by about 2 inches.
Yeah, they all just kind of stopped and watched it. It's kind of one of those where I think they wanted to get down on the grass and blow on it.
0-2 count to Hill, and he's swinging this time. No. High, pitch is high, so it's 1-2. Runner takes the lead at first. Crowley eyes the plate. Couple glances over to first. Now the delivery is low and dirt. Good stop behind the plate for our game 1 player of the game, Cash Gallagher, in to catch. In this game, he makes the block, so the runner stays at first, and now it's a 2-2 count to the batter, JT Hill. Crowley delivers right down the middle, cut at it by Hill. It goes off of one of the posts here, holding up the protective safety net, and back at the plate. And the count stays at 2-2.
Yeah, they came back with some speed.
The slides, dribbler over to first base, and Crowley picking up with his mitt, made the tag, but the ball pops out of his mitt. The runner will be safe at first, and the runner from first will move over to third on the miscue, and runners at the corner now for Onsted with nobody out in the top.
Number 3, Quinn Hiram.
Good play for Crowley to rush over and glove that one down the first baseline just before the dirt. He swipes it up and then reaches over with the glove to make the tag, but on the tag it knocks the ball loose and the runner reaches. Hiram at the plate now for Onsted. And that pitch looked a little outside. Oh, takes a moment, but calls the strike. And like I said, in game 1, Mark, that outside corner has been, they've been calling that a strike all day. That one a little further outside. The runner at first trying to steal, slides in, and they'll punch him out.
Wow, way to go, Cash. We'll take it.
Nice throw by Kellar to make the play even close. We're gonna get an argument from the Onsted dugout, and our umpire's gonna walk over and read him and punch out. That call's gonna stand. Sorry, I had a bug fly into my face. So they will send the runners out. And one out here in the
Way to go,
first.
Cash Callahar.
Runner on third still for Onsted. And Quinn Hiram at the plate.
I understand coach wanting to make an argument. That was a really close play there. I'm just trying to figure out how many times in the history of baseball calls have changed when the coaches argue.
There's over the second baseman's head. Hiram makes the contact. And that's going to bring a run home from third. Kelly scores, and Onsted leads it 1-0 here top of the
Now
first.
that's number 32,
And nice piece
Manders.
of hitting by Hiram, just put the barrel on that one. And the second baseman was playing in and got burned on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a full swing on it. Just kind of put the bat out there and make some contact, and that was enough.
Hiram on first. Crowley to deliver. It's outside. Ball 1 to Manders. Luke Manders Jr. Junior player here for us. Right-handed batter. Takes a strike on the second pitch, 1-1 count. With one out. Again, we're at the top of the first here. Onsted with a 15-0 win over Reading in game 1. Looking to move on in the Algood baseball class. Ball 2. Low and inside to Manders. Crowley throws over the first. Hiram back to the bag. 2-1 count at the plate here for Manders with one out. Crowley with a pitch. It's another runner. And called safe. The throw bounced, but gloved well out there by Gregory. And I've got to be honest, Mark, I thought that tag was more out than the first call that was safe. Or that was out. Right. I thought he was out and the other one might have been safe, but either way, I guess 1-1. We're even now. Inside pitch and a swing, high fly ball. Gabe King tracking backwards and they can't get it in the outfield. That's going to drop. And Hiram moves over to third base. The throw gets past him and to the dugout. Manders will move up to second base, and we have 2 on in scoring position now for Onsted with 1 out. That fly ball that was just in between the infield and outfield, and tough for Gabe King to even get up and have a chance at it. And Gannon Short from center field made a sliding catch attempt, but the ball dropped, and a good swing there for Manders to bat off a pitch that was inside.
Yeah, there's 3 green jerseys all right there. That ball just kind of like went out to no man's land there.
1-0 with runners in scoring position here for Onsted. Crowley battled a little bit here in the first inning. And there's a strike
Now
taken
it's
by
played for
Schmidt.
Onsted. Number 44,
Half
Alex
swing and
Schmidt.
decided against going all the way in and takes the strike instead. And that is Alex Schmidt at the plate for Onsted. And he's going to put down the bunt that goes into foul territory down the first baseline. And Hiram will have to go back to third base.
Yeah, they're looking for the sacrifice out there at first just to get that run in.
Yeah, and Onsted really has been playing that from the get-go. You get that first runner on, they wanted the bunt to move him over. I think they can kind of tell that runs are going to be important in this one because Lumen's offense has shown that they've got some firepower. The 0-2 pitch is a outside ball, and it's 1-2 now to Schmidt. 1 out so far here. Crowley throws some gas, swinging a foul ball for Schmidt, and it stays at 1-2.
Hot dogs here off of the Blackstone.
Yeah, he's got
Good stuff from their concession stand today.
love the flat top. Flat top dogs here. Have a good field. A ball there, Cal evens up at 2-2. Schmidt in the box. Crowley delivers inside high and ball 3. We got a full count. For Eller Schmidt.
They're doing a good job working these pitches.
And that pitch is high, loses him. Schmidt on base, and we got a full base path here for Timmy Crowley.
Now then,
And a
number
little bit
7,
here in the first
Jonah
inning, 1-0. Onsted with just one out and bases loaded. Raglow comes to the plate. Jonah Raglow, another fine junior here for the Onsted baseball team. With the bases juiced, 1 out. If Crowley can pitch out of this jam here early, that's going to be huge.
Well, if you get in the spot or you just keep the ball down, I mean, they are set for double play here.
Yeah. Down the right field line, past the dive at first base, and then the right field. Going to score a couple. And we got Raglow in a run down here, but they have to watch that runner at third. 2 runs in for Onsted. Second mistake. Too aggressive on that because if they make a mistake, another run goes across. So it is going to be 3-0 Onsted after 2 score on the single.
Now then, number 2, Carson Wonders.
Into right field, just ripped it right down the line, opposite field there. Mark, good piece of hitting. 3-0 lead for the Wildcats with 1 out still in the top of the first. Crowley with a strike to Wonders at the plate. Carson Wonders designated hitter today. In the number 7 spot, or excuse me, the number 8. Yeah, no, I hit it right. Number 7. And there's another liner down opposite field. This one goes foul. Be on his game over there, Blake Hetherington at first base.
He was so close to getting it.
Yeah. And the pitch is high on that one. The 1-2 count to Wonders at the plate. Bases loaded, or bases were loaded on that Raglow single, and then he moved over to second. Play. There's a ground ball to second base. Scoop over to first. And out in the 2 in the first inning for the Titans.
Now then, number 10, Gabe
3 runs
Ansel.
across already for the Wildcats in the first. They won 15-0 in game 1 of the tournament. And here they are taking on the Titans, who won 18-1. So I'm still trying to decide, is this going to end up being high scoring or what? But so far, it looks like a lot like our first game where 3 runs go across the top of first. Crowley with a pitch in for a strike to Amsdale.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens on the other side of this inning.
Yeah.
Those little bats are going to stay hot.
Another pitch. Crowley takes the grounder at the mound, scoops it to first. Titans retire the side, but not before the Wildcats push across 3 runs. 60-second commercial break. And we're back with the bottom of the first on Fox Sports 101.9 FM.